This might be the softest but shadiest royal check we've seen in a minute. And yes, Blake Lively just caught the strays. Princess Catherine, even while on a break from the spotlight, just made a move that low-key shook the Hollywood girlies, especially the ones treating the red carpet like it's their entire identity. And best believe, Blake's name is in bold. Let's dive right in. So here's what went down. While everyone was still pressed about whether Blake Lively would attend the Met Gala or not, Princess Catherine's team at Kensington Palace just made a subtle but powerful announcement that from now on, there will be no more fashion details released ahead of her public appearances. Yup, no designer credits, no breakdowns of accessories, no obsessing over her heels. Why? Because the Princess of Wales wants the spotlight off her wardrobe and back where it actually matters, on the work. They signed this off with a super important message, but do we need to be officially always saying what she's wearing? Number, the style is there, but it's about the substance. The Princess of Wales wants more focus on things that really matter to her community. Clothes are besides the point, period. That alone sent shockwaves through both the fashion world and celebrity PR circles. And here's where it gets messy for Blake. See, while Kate is out here saying, "Don't look at me, look at the cause," Blake's been doing the complete opposite. She's been parading around NYC like it's her personal runway, switching outfits between breakfast and dinner, and basically making every pap photo a sponsored fashion campaign. Just the other day, she had two outfits for an event, one for entrance and the other for exit. She's literally doing the absolute most. And even though she said she wouldn't attend this year's Met Gala, she still made sure folks were talking about what she would have worn. Girl, it gets worse. Not long ago, Blake pulled up to Seth Meyers' show in this extra fairy tale style white gown that literally couldn't fit in the chair. Seth had to clown a little, calling it a wedding dress and joking about needing a bigger chair for her next visit. Like, ma'am, you're here to promote a movie, not stage a Vogue cover shoot.
Hi! You know, there are certain guests where I'm like, I really should just go back to a suit for tonight. This is a fantastic outfit.
Wear your wedding gown?
It's amazing. It's a lot of dress.
It's big though. I'm like, where do I put it all?
And let's not forget, this is the same Blake Lively who's been trying to rebrand herself as a voice for the voiceless, talking about women's rights and silencing in Hollywood, all while doing press in ball gowns fit for a Disney villain. If you're really about the issues, wouldn't you want the convo to be about more than your hemline?
I just really loved those patchwork like jeans that you have.
Magnolia Pearl.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my real life jeans.
Yeah, a lot of that is like your stuff.
The boots were mine.
Love it.
There's these great Louboutins that are also a close-up on them when we're dancing in the bar. Those are mine. I have a few of my husband's shirts and socks randomly in the movie. I have some of Gigi Hadid's sweaters in the movie.
Pink one.
Yeah,
I love that.
she has she has this line guest in residence, but also like she would run out and I would be like, I want this one because all the like really cool patterns and whatnot. So she was like, I have that, you can wear mine. So some of that and yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of my stuff.
Take the movie It End With Us, for instance. At some point, people had to literally ask, so, is the film about DV or her personal wardrobe? That's what makes Princess Catherine's quiet move feel like a royal mic drop. She didn't have to name names or throw shade, but the message was loud. If you want to stand for something, let your actions and advocacy speak louder than your outfit. And honestly, it's a needed flex, because Blake's been catching flack lately, not just for her fashion obsession, but also for the messy drama surrounding her latest film. Critics are calling her difficult to work with, fashion obsessed, and way too wrapped up in her image. Even The Independent dropped a piece comparing her to 90s diva Kim Basinger, who got sued for ditching a film. That's not exactly the legacy you want, sis. Meanwhile, Catherine's staying in her lane, raising awareness, and stepping out when it matters, not just to show off a new fit. So yeah, no press releases about her earrings. That's not just a fashion decision, that's a statement. And Blake, she might want to take notes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.